Top Best Luxury Vacation Destinations. Now is a great time to start planning your trips for the year ahead, and we have come up with 10 great luxury travel destinations to whet your appetite. From exotic beach retreats to chic European havens, there's something for everyone. 1. Amalfi Coast, Italy. There are many unmissable places to visit on the Amalfi Coast, and the cuisine is as wonderful as the views. The gardens of Villa Simbrone and Villa Ruffolo in Ravello are outstanding, and on the coast itself, Sorrento has a charming 1950s vibe. There are some very luxurious villas with pools in the area of the Amalfi Coast, which will provide some welcome calm from the hustle and bustle of the towns. Alternatively, Monastero Santa Rosa is a really unique hotel set in a former convent on top of a cliff, with a spectacular infinity pool. Italy makes everyone fall in love with it all over again. Italian wine, Italian pasta, and Italian romance are worth the trip. Make the first stops in spacious, picturesque places, such as the Tuscan countryside or the Alps. If you are a fan of architecture, great food, history, museums, historical monuments, shopping, and great gelato, then set off to Rome. Walk through the Colosseum in the Roman Forum where Julius Caesar, Nero, and Romulus used to rule. 2. Andalusia, Spain. The Paradors of Spain are the perfect base from which to explore the beautiful region of Andalusia in Spain. These historic hotels are situated in former convents, monasteries, and palaces. Some are in World Heritage cities such as Córdoba, Seville, Ubeda, and Granada, with the Parador located right inside the Alhambra citadel. They're easy to explore on an Andalusian road trip. Andalusia possesses the most varied terrain and vegetation in all of Spain. Striking contrasts exist between alpine mountains and pine forests at high elevations, arid and barren deserts, and fertile irrigated plains that support plantations of subtropical fruits. The topography of Andalusia is divided by mountain ranges into several distinct zones, each running southwest to northeast. The Sierra Morena is the northernmost range, crossing the northern parts of the provinces of Huelva, Sevilla, Córdoba, and Jaén. 3. Botswana. One of the most stable countries in Africa, Botswana recently celebrated 50 years of independence. The wildlife is superb, from Chobe National Park, with the largest elephant population in the world, to the majestic Okavango, the largest inland delta. The chances of spotting the Big Five are very high. Many of the safari camps have luxurious spas, so you can relax in style after a day on safari. 4. Costa Rica. If you're looking for adventure and relaxation all in one trip, then Costa Rica is a great option. The pristine beaches, dense rainforest, and abundant wildlife have always been a draw, but until recently, the infrastructure was quite undeveloped. However, with new direct flights from the US and the UK, its appeal is even stronger. Experiential travel, where you value the experiences of travel, is huge right now, and Costa Rica has experiences galore, from jungle treks to ziplining above the rainforest canopy. Costa Rica is also known for its strong commitment to the environment and for protecting its numerous national parks. These factors, along with an established ecotourism industry, have attracted foreign investment, which shifted the country's once agriculture-based economy to one dominated by services and technology by the late 20th century. Costa Rica's well-populated heartland, formed in and around the upland basin known as the Valle Central or Meseta Central, is devoted to the cultivation of coffee, one of the country's most important exports. In the region's outlying reaches, bananas, the principal export, are grown. Pineapples have become a significant export, surpassing coffee as the number 2 export by the late 20th century. 5. Mauritius. For natural wonders galore, immaculate beaches, and an eclectic mix of cultures, Mauritius takes some beating. Shangri-La's Le Toussac Resort and Spa is one of the many luxury hotels dotting the island. Take time to visit the 7 colored earths at Chamorro, composed of 7 distinctly colored sands. You could also climb to the top of the now dormant volcanic crater or visit Grand Bassin, a crater lake and sacred Hindu site. 6. Monaco. For a small principality, Monaco certainly packs a huge punch as one of the most luxurious holiday destinations. The seemingly endless sunshine, delicious cuisine, and many museums are sure to impress. There's a stylish yacht club, designed by Sir Norman Foster and Partners, and several casinos including the iconic Monte Carlo Casino, built by Charles Garnier, the architect of the Paris Opera House. Shopping aficionados will enjoy wandering around the Carré d'Or quarter, where you'll find some very elegant boutiques. 7. Montenegro. Montenegro is a charming country in Kotor. Its main port was recently named by Lonely Planet as Best in Travel Cities 2016. A new direct flight route from Manchester to Kotor has launched. Aman Resort Sveti Stefan and the Chedi Lustica Bay are two of the most luxurious hotels. One and Only also opened its first European resort in Portanovi. There are 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites to explore, and the marina at Porto Montenegro is home to a plethora of superyachts. 8. Thailand. Thailand has always been popular, but it's seriously upped the ante of late. Phuket is something of a celebrity hotspot, with Mick Jagger, Kate Moss and Naomi Campbell holidaying there regularly. You'll be spoilt for choice for luxury hotels, and one of the most stylish is Kata Rocks, with panoramic sea views, a high-tech spa and fabulous sky villas with private swimming pools. Another tempting option is the Sarojan in Khao Lak, with the most amazing white sand beach. The restaurants in Bangkok are not to be missed either. Thailand retains its quintessential identity, with a culture and history all its own and a carefree people famed for their smiles and their fun-seeking Sanook lifestyle. Many travelers come to Thailand and extend their stay well beyond their original plans, and others never find a reason to leave. Whatever your cup of tea is, they know how to make it in Thailand. This is not to say that Thailand doesn't have its downsides, including the considerable growing pains of an economy, where an agricultural laborer is lucky to earn 100 baht per day while the nouveau riches cruise past in their BMWs. Bangkok, the capital, is notorious for its traffic jams, and rampant development has wrecked much of once beautiful Pattaya and Phuket. In heavily touristed areas, some lowlifes, both Thai and Farang, have made scamming tourists into an art form. 9. Mexico. Beloved of the jet set, Tulum ruins are worth the detour from Cancun International Airport. Tulum has a hippie chic ambiance, quite different from the large resorts in Cancun, and fascinating Mayan ruins to explore when you're done sunbathing. The Cenotes dos Ojos is a magical dive site in a natural sinkhole. Hotel Esencia is located halfway between Tulum and Playa del Carmen. Set over 50 acres, it was formerly the home of an Italian duchess. Mayacoba is another great place to stay in Mexico, with 4 luxury hotels including Andaz Mayacoba. More than half of the Mexican people live in the center of the country, whereas vast areas of the arid north and the tropical south are sparsely settled. Migrants from impoverished rural areas have poured into Mexico's cities, and nearly 4/5 of Mexicans now live in urban areas. Mexico City, the capital, is one of the most populous cities and metropolitan areas in the world. Mexico has experienced a series of economic booms leading to periods of impressive social gains, followed by busts, with significant declines in living standards for the middle and lower classes. 10. Turks and Caicos. With the current emphasis on health and fitness, Turks and Caicos is the Caribbean luxury destination of choice. It is home to some of the best spa and wellness retreats, including Parrot Cay by Como on its own private island. Turks and Caicos themselves are composed of over 40 islands, so there is plenty to explore, from the stunning white sand of Grace Bay Beach to the conch farm at Caicos. With the 3rd largest coral reef in the world, the diving is second to none. Pristine white sand beaches, often slightly tinted with pink, and crystal clear ocean water with breathtaking turquoise and blue hues define our coasts. And we don't just have 1 or 2 great beaches. Every main island in the country hides wonderful and secluded beaches. Some of these beaches go months without seeing a single visitor. There are miles of pristine sand and sea to explore and relax at. The country's crown jewel, the unrivaled and world-famous Grace Bay Beach on Providenciales, has captured countless awards and recognition. Never crowded, Grace Bay is true paradise, with breathtaking beauty. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.